What it do? What it do, my loves? This your girl, 5 Star Key, and this is internal wealth. Okay, so I do just want to talk about love real quick. Okay, because I did think of a new perspective earlier, but I said it on TikTok or whatever. But I want to say it on here because it was music over what I was saying, so I couldn't really hear what I was saying when I replayed the video. So I'm just gonna say it on here. So my thoughts and views on love, partnerships, relationships, connections, and all that, right? Before you jump into a connection with anyone, especially if it's like a love situation or if you're thinking long term. Now, if you're thinking long term, that's what I would express to my person. You get what I'm saying? I would express that, this is a long term thing. This is what I want. This is what, to say the wants, and don't necessarily mention what you don't want. You get what I'm saying? Because if you mention what you don't want, you might be speaking that out into the universe, and everything that you're saying that you don't want or you don't like in a person, you will literally see everything that you don't like within that person. You'll literally see it. So with that being said, never say what you don't want in a person. Say what you do want in a person. But anyway, besides that, okay, so let's talk about mentalities when it comes down to relationships, because I know a lot of people have gotten relationships with people, and it's just like, you be like years later or months later, you be like, I don't know why I started fucking with that person, or I don't know why I'm dealing with that person. This person is not elevating me. This person is not, adding value to my life. This person is just sucking the life out of me, sucking my finances up, sucking the energy up. You get what I'm saying? And they're not really replenishing anything. So with that being said, just think of relationships like grade school. You get what I'm saying? Think about it as like school. So just say, because you start in kindergarten, well, preschool, kindergarten, first grade. So let's go from first grade, because a lot of people pass, pre-K, kindergarten, and all that. You know what I'm saying? They pass all those things. So let's talk about first grade. So just say you met your love, right? The love of your life in the first grade. So just say if that person wasn't paying attention, they were failing, they wasn't like literally like paying attention to how you feel or paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Just, catch me where I'm going with this. So just say, like I said, you in grade school, you have a teacher and you have to learn, you have to, ask questions, raise your hand if you need to, know certain things, because you will fail certain tests in school. So that's just like a relationship. You get what I'm saying? It's like, learn your partner, learn your person, so therefore you can move on to the next level in love, the next level in life. You get what I'm saying? But if it's like, oh, you in the fifth grade and this person's in the fourth grade, or this person is in the first grade mentally, it's just like, are you going to not go to the sixth grade? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to stay there in the fifth grade because you're waiting on somebody that's in the first grade? You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I would not wait. I would continue learning. I would continue, elevating my mind, elevating just elevating things about myself, and just learning more things about myself, about life, things that are valuable. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, I have no time to be worried about what's to call it in the first grade. You get what I'm saying? I'm moving on, because therefore, the more the more you'll have access to, the more people you'll have access to, the more places you have access to. And not only that, you'll have access to new energy. You get what I'm saying? Because some people, they don't know, how some people, they just stuck in the same old way, same old pattern, thinking about relationships and partnerships and connections, but really not in the proper mind state for it. Because honestly, I was definitely talking about partnerships, connections, and things that I really wanted, desired, all this and that. But was I in the right headspace for it? You get what I'm saying? Am I surrounding myself with people who are in a good headspace? You know what I'm saying? So those are the questions I ask myself. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, are these people in a good headspace? Are these people delusional? You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes, literally, people are literally will call you delusional, they'll call you crazy, they'll call you all type of things, but you think different. Like the main people that say that's crazy is not crazy at all. They're actually smarter than the one that's saying the shit. So with that being said, look at life and love and relationships like that. Okay, because let me tell you another thing I said on TikTok. I said, okay, so every day you learn, every day you learn, every day you grow. This is why I would not recommend kids, young children, you know what I'm saying, young children, young teenagers, young adults, to get in relationships, marriages, or partnerships. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why I wouldn't recommend it is because, every day you change, every day you learn something new about yourself. Sometimes relationships that you get in at a young age or at a young mental state or whatever, that relationship can hinder your growth. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you think they have late bloomers. You get what I'm saying? Why do you think they have late bloomers? You get what I'm saying? Because it's like love took over. Love took over life. And that's one thing, I'm learning not to do. I'm learning not to love to the point where it's just taking over everything. You get what I'm saying? Because I would literally let everything go and just be focused on love and not focus on anything else. So that's why it's like I really can't just focus on love. But anyway, like I was saying, oh Lord, my mind. Okay, so I was saying that, damn, what the fuck was I saying? Oh my God. Because my mind, I get to rambling. But anyway, like I said, the mind thing. Okay, this is what I was saying. So just say, like I said, every day you change, every day you grow. So just say, bam, I'm, 16, 17 years old, right? I met this guy and, he's everything that I think I want. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm young minded, 16, 17, that's the young mind. You get what I'm saying? You haven't really lived or learned anything in life to be like, okay, yeah, you're not going, we're not going anywhere in this relationship. We're not going anywhere in this connection. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, you're not going to really tell the person at that young of an age, you're not really going to tell that person, okay, yeah, this is over. This is not working. Da, 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 da. You are literally sit there, stick it out, 60, 70, 18, 19, 20, up to 30 years old. And then you realize that, damn, I'm in the same place, spot, house, predicament, since a teenager. So what's up? You get what I'm saying? And then it'll literally be harder for you to leave. That's why I don't recommend kids to be in relationships or young adults to be in relationships until you literally know yourself, because you'll literally compromise everything that you love, everything that you like, everything that you desire, everything that you do, your dreams and your goals and your everything. You'll put everything to the side for a situation that is not meant to go with you when it comes down to that level. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, so like I said, back to what I was saying, every day you grow, every day you change. So just say I'm 16, 17, I get in a relationship with a motherfucker and I'm 30, 40. And it's like, okay, now I'm realizing and understanding that we've been stuck in the same spot. We haven't went anywhere. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, what are we doing? What is the next step of this situation? What is the next step of this relationship? Because one thing about it, I am not going to sit in a relationship or a connection with anyone who I'm not growing with. You get what I'm saying? Because honestly, in a relationship, no matter if your partner is advanced or not, if you have that type of spirit or you're willing to, do what your partner does or whatever, especially if it's helping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't recommend anybody deal with a man or a woman who will put them in predicaments to harm themselves or put them in situations to, to where they're exploiting themselves or anything like that. I wouldn't dare recommend anybody to mess with that type of person. But like I said, if your person, like I said, is exercising or they're eating right and things like that, and this person telling you, okay, after you get done reading your Bible, after you get done praying, let's go for a walk. Or after you get done doing this, or let's go for a walk. Let's see about what healthy foods we can incorporate in our diet or in our meal or whatever. Or we ain't even gonna say diet. It's just gonna be, what are we doing healthier now? What a healthier lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's just like, if you do have a partner that's like that, then you can grow, and I feel like you'll be with that person for years and forever. You get what I'm saying? Because you'll be able to grow with that person. That person will not keep you stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of relationships, majority of relationships keep each other stagnant, whether it's the man keeping the woman stagnant or it's the woman keeping the man stagnant. And therefore, that's where the clash comes in at, because it's like, we're no longer here mentally with each other. So now what are we going to do? You get what I'm saying? Now, what are we going to do? We're going to have to either figure this relationship out, this connection out, before we wind up killing each other. You get what I'm saying? It's either that, or you going to wind up being with somebody else and I'm going to see y'all happy and I'm going to feel some type of way. Or you going to see me with somebody else. You going to see us happy and you going to feel some type of way. So either way it go, somebody going to be feeling some type of way. And one thing about it, when it comes down to my love, my life, and my everything, I'm not going to be the one feeling no type of way. You get what I'm saying? Because my love knows that, I might be a little crazy, But I mean well. I mean well, you get what I'm saying? Um, but anyway, my love, yeah, that is definitely my thoughts, my views about love. Okay. You always, like I said, you always want to be in a connection where you're growing. Never be in a love relationship or connection. You've been with somebody years later, all y'all did was have kids. You get what I'm saying? Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Even after the first kid, think about it. Forget the love at that point. You know what I'm saying? Even though it sounds kind of crazy, but forget the love at that point. Because now just think about somebody is are you hindering my life? You get what I'm saying? Are you hindering my life? Did you use me to have these kids? You get what I'm saying? Like me, I would be thinking like that because I learned from my one baby daddy. You get what I'm saying? My one and only baby's dad. Okay. I said, cause my baby daddy, he wasn't shit. So with that being said, he wanted to have another kid. I told him, no, she got a daddy. You get what I'm saying? No, she got a stepdaddy already, bitch. Nope, you're too late. I don't give a fuck she your kid or not, bitch. She already got a stepdaddy and he don't play about her. So with that being said, let's carry on, baby daddy. Now what you want to do? Do you want to see your daughter some money or what? You get what I'm saying? But anyway, but but anyway, so like I said though, I really don't try to have those issues, you know what I'm saying, when it come down to like me having multiple kids with the same man who ain't doing nothing for the first kid. You get what I'm saying? Or me being a man, oh, it's drama, it's drama, it's chaos with your baby mama, but you still turn around having kids with her. That makes absolutely no sense. You get what I'm saying? No sense at all. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't recommend it to nobody because, like I said, love is a dangerous game. You get what I'm saying? Love is a dangerous game. Love is a dangerous word, and love comes with a lot of energy. You get what I'm saying? And some people, they love in a negative way. They love in a negative way, and that's what causes, anger, attitudes, fights, altercations. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to love. So anyway, my love, I would just recommend, don't go back to old things. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just like the Bible said. I don't remember the verse like verbatim, but the thing is, it said, don't go back to your own vomit. You get what I'm saying? Like if somebody made you sick or made you not necessarily sick for real, they could just made you just like, ugh. You get what I'm saying? Even me, when it come down to certain motherfuckers, you get what I'm saying? Because I know I have an attitude. I know I be saying what on my mind. You know what I'm saying? So some people don't be like, when it come to me. But guess what? I'm the same way when it comes to you. So with that being said, we even. But anyway, my love, all I can say is build in your love, build in your partnerships, build. Okay. And before you start like trying to recruit other people or bring other people in on your situation, make sure your foundation is solid. You get what I'm saying? Which means, okay, there's no BS on coming through from me. There's no BS coming from that person. You get what I'm saying? So it's all straightforward. It's all honesty. It's all love. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, building your relationships, be happy in love. And then another thing too, don't let outside people influence your relationship. Don't let outside people influence how you feel, how you think, how you move, or anything like that. Because that dog ain't gonna hunt. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, my love. Um, Anyway, have a good one, my love. I do hope this message helped in some type of way, especially when it comes down to love. Hopefully this gave you a different perspective on love. Okay. And then when it does come down to soulmates and things like that, I wouldn't recommend how can I say? I wouldn't recommend dwelling on soulmates. Okay, I wouldn't recommend dwelling on soulmates. I wouldn't recommend dwelling on soul swapping. I wouldn't dwell on anything like that. The only thing I would dwell on right now, especially coming from like anybody who is building their relationship with God. Okay, I would recommend that you build a relationship with yourself. You learn to love yourself. You get what I'm saying? Love yourself and the people that love you, not outside people that are outside of your house. You know what I'm saying? Outside of your home, outside of your mind, your heart. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't recommend trying to make those people love me. You get what I'm saying? Only focus on what's in your house, who's around you. You know what I'm saying? Though that's what really matters. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Like you might have a pillow at your home or some drawers that you love more than any motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Versus a person, a place, or a thing. So I would just recommend comforting, whatever that is. You get what I'm saying? When it comes down to love. And then always remember too, love is patient and love is kind. So if somebody is coming in your energy and they're trying to rush you to love, or they're trying to put you in this predicament to where you're in a fearful energy or fearful state when it comes down to love, just know that is not coming from God. That is not coming from the highest vibration. You get what I'm saying? Just know that. But anyway, have a good one, my love.